is the history of wedding soup?
According to the Daring Gourmet, the term wedding soup comes from the Italian minestra maritata, married soup, referring to the flavor produced by the marriage or perfect blending of.
And welcome. There's no place like your home or la tua cucina. Today I want to show you a very simple recipe that will keep you filled and warm and also not high in calories, especially this time of year when we're not really as active as we are normally in the summer months. So what's a better idea than a wedding soup? For this recipe, I kept it simple. Now I know that you can use, more high-end ingredients, bone broth, make your own broth, but just because I've got to get some people fed pretty soon, I just decided to pick up one of these great value family-sized chicken broths. So this is 48 ounces or 6 cups, and I've got my pasta here, the di cecco, I guess it's pronounced, acini di pepe, and it's the standard pasta that you do use for wedding soup. I cut up a couple of stalks of fresh celery, and also, just so you know, a good way to preserve your vegetables is to wrap them in foil in your vegetable drawer, and they'll last about 4 times longer than they normally would. So don't hesitate to try that. And I used some fresh spinach. Here's the rest of the container, or the package. Now with this is not like the baby spinach, or I didn't get the frozen spinach. I got the fresh spinach, and then I chopped it up because this really is a very delicate looking soup. So I didn't want to have the big leaves just kind of, wilted throughout the soup, although it might have been pretty, but I did chop those up. And then I chopped a couple of carrots up into just small bite-sized pieces, as you'll see here soon. Now, the last thing that I added were the meatballs, and this recipe calls for a pound, but I ended up just getting a half of a pound, which I don't know why, but that's what I got. And I just took the meat and sprinkled them lightly with garlic powder, and then just rolled them up into wee little meatballs and cooked them for about 10 minutes on 350. And they're pretty nice. I'm pretty proud of my effort there. And then the other thing that I did was to cook the carrots separately. I just kind of got them softened. I didn't want this soup just boiling and boiling and boiling, until the carrots would get soft. So I just did a separate cooking of those. I did the pasta by itself first, and then I just put it all together and basically just heated it up for a little bit. So it's ready to go. And then just added a little bit of garlic salt to the whole soup. And you could add some salt and pepper if you would like. Those are the best staples ever for your cooking. And you can have this with some toasted sourdough bread and some cheese, or a sandwich, or whatever else you would like to have with it. But again, it's filling, not high in calories, and it'll just, foot the bill this time of year. So come on over and let me show you what this looks like once it was all put together. So again, I just got the carrots cooked by themselves, steamed those, did the pasta separately, and then, cooked the meatballs. But I had put the celery and the spinach in here, and I'm just really pleased with my first effort of making this wonderful Italian wedding soup. So again, there's no place like your home, and especially your kitchen. This channel's geared toward just giving you nice, inexpensive tips to make your home look fantastic, to eat good food. You don't want to just be boiling macaroni and cheese and things like that. So you can eat well and not spend a lot of money. And that's the most important thing, really, is getting some good nutrition, especially this time of year. And another quick tip here, or something I'd like to share. A friend of mine gave me this calendar, and every day, I peel off to a new encouraging message. And today, Cardi B says, if you want it, and the more you keep hearing you can't have it, you just go and get it. So I hope that offers you some encouragement. Stay warm, stay safe. There's no place like your home. I can't say it enough. This is my sweet spot. This is the best place to be, and I hope you feel that way about your home. I'll be back again, I'm sure, soon with another tip. My basement is coming along very slowly, but I wanted to get up into the kitchen today. I'll see you soon. Oh, also, if you do like this channel and you can get some good tips out of it, or you just get a kick out of me, press like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.